You know when I say Knicks.
Knicks rehab.
Knicks rehab, y'all.
Speaking of hurt, some people are hurt on the Knicks. And I ain't talking about injured. Yabusele got his name revoked. Goshan Yabusele has some things to say to some magazine. No disrespect. I think it was GQ, like French JQ. Big Yabu on his role on the Knicks. To be honest, it's frustrating. I'm a competitor. Very difficult situation. But that's life. Can't complain. We're winning. Would be selfish to only think of myself. Good group. I don't have many answers. I try to stay in shape. Be ready. Let's highlight that. I don't have many answers. I try to stay in shape and be ready.
You got this. You got this, OG. You got this first. You
Yeah,
got this first.
hold on.
You got this first. Like,
I think you want to hear this too. Before you go, AllBall. There, Fred Katz. Fred Katz, the reporter from the New York Knicks, he had this update on Yabusele earlier today.
I do think the Knicks are putting out feelers for bigs and trying to get one because, man, the Yabusele thing still is just not. I mean, it's the worst case scenario for Yabusele right now.
Yeah, it's not been good. Are there any specific names? Are there, I mean, not necessarily that you've even heard, but that even Knicks fans are like, hey, they should go get this guy. Is Daniel Gafford one of those guys? Like, who are the guys that people are wanting the Knicks to go get?
The problem with trying to feel out the big market right now and the Knicks trade market in general is that they don't have a ton of mid-sized contracts.
Yeah.
And the guys who they would trade are all kind of too important. Like the one really mid-sized contract they have on their books is Mitchell Robinson, but you're not trading Mitchell Robinson for a big to have a big unless you're just upgrading on Mitchell Robinson. Chances are you're not really doing that. They also don't really have the draft picks to throw in. Like they can't trade a first round pick right now.
Thank you, Fred Katz. Amazing work you're doing. He said, worst case scenario, they're going to trade Yabusele. Yabusele, you are the worst case scenario. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, boy.
Putting out feelers for bigs. That's funny. That's funny. I'm sorry.
Especially when he's a part of the French BBL connection. Let's relax. Oh, Paul. What is your reaction to Yabusele feeling, can I get the quote right? He's staying in shape.
Yabu.
Just to remind you, to be honest, it's frustrating. I'm a competitor, very difficult situation, but that's life. Can't complain. We're winning. Would be selfish to only think of myself. Good group.
OG, real quick, Yabu and Fabian be in Dominican Republic together. They be out there together. You know what they doing out there. I'm sorry, Ray. I had to get that off. I'm sorry.
I'm editing that part out. I don't do.
Go ahead.
AllBall, what is this guy talking about, AllBall?
Yabusele, you lucky you in the NBA. At this point, we were all wrong. You are not good enough to play in the NBA. You are damn sure not good enough to be on the Knicks. No one should be talking to you about anything. And you're correct. You're the only one who should be thinking about yourself. Ain't nobody thinking about you. You does nothing on the court, on both ends of the floor. You do nothing. We watched you play in the Olympics. You had a good game. You dunked on LeBron. That's why I wanted you here. I told you the guy that dunked on LeBron. It is evident.
Look at you being honest. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
It's evident.
About, OG.
This is the 99.9% when I'm wrong. I was dead wrong about Yabusele. Yabusele is not an NBA player. Simple and plain. I don't care if he gets in shape.
Well,
That's not going to help.
You wanted him here because he dunked on LeBron. He hates LeBron so much. Bring the guy that dunked on LeBron.
Why is that a secret? Yes.
Y'all don't remember that? Y'all don't remember that? That nigga dunked on LeBron. OG all throughout his timeline was reposting Yabu. Different angles, mad different shit. This nigga was posting every
give him what he wants.
Crazy.
Yabusele, give him what he wants. Now that the dust has settled, and now that I'm not off whatever's in the red cup.
The dust has settled. The BBO has settled.
Pack him up. You listen. I have nothing to do with what these two are talking about. Matter of fact,
the fatty has settled.
Nah,
The
come
nigga
on.
said-
Hold on, he's on the screen by himself, man.
I don't
Yeah,
care. That shit is funny. That shit is
What?
funny. I don't give a fuck. Nigga said the fatty settles.
let me know when I can come back on screen, please.
My
I want no
fault,
part of
OG.
that.
My fault.
Love the BBL community. I'm all for it. Listen, he's everywhere.
Yo, hold on. Yo, what's his name? Amici? The one that no, the Collins, the twin, yeah. Or yeah, Flea.
No.
They said
Don't-
you keep hold on. You keep talking about them.
Y'all
but
niggas is crazy.
y'all dudes, y'all ball players, the straight guys are mad flagrant every
Yeah.
day. What are you talking about his
KG
BBL
said-
settle
you
thing?
heard- you
What are
heard-
you
you
talking
heard-
about right
You
now?
heard the story? KG was like, "Oh yeah, we got you too, my nigga." He said, KG said, "Oh yeah, we got you too, my nigga."
Yeah.
He told the Collins nigga, "Yeah, we got you too, my nigga." You know what I'm talking about too, OG. You know the story I'm talking about. That nigga said, "Yo, all the hoes, but we got you too, Collins. We got you too."
Nigga said, I don't know nothing. Look, he said,
Oh shit!
yo,
Oh shit!
oh man. You see, man, Yabusele, man, like,
Yabusele,
Be
you damn
honest.
bastard. You started some shit.
yo,
Oh,
I'm
man.
gonna be honest. Nothing he said should be quoted. It shouldn't be put up anywhere. Yabusele should not be in the league. That's how far I'm taking it. We need to figure out a way to cut Yabusele, bro. Give him whatever we owe him and get him out of here. Yabusele's not an NBA player. He bamboozled all of us, and he is now part of Ocean's 11. He bamboozled everybody. Yabusele is trash, man. Let's just call it what it is. I'm sorry. If I was 6'7", I'm better than Yabusele.
6'7".
If I'm 6'7", I'm better than Yabusele. That's how bad he is. And I'm talking about if I'm 6'7", 48, overweight and everything. Me right now, 20, 25 pounds overweight, with the little rolls, everything, the bad allergies, everything. Right now, I'm better than Yabusele. Facts. Get him the fuck out of here.
Nah. See, Michael James wilding now. See, we got to keep them type of niggas away. Yabusele, George Niang, all these niggas that's built like farts. Keep these niggas away. Keep them away. Get these niggas out of here. I don't want none of you niggas. You niggas is built like Jared Dudley. Stay away.
Damn,
Niggas is built like
Jared Dudley
niggas built like Patrick Starr, man. These niggas out of here, bro.
Keep these niggas away. Keep these niggas away, bro.
Oh,
Keep
man.
these niggas away. Keep them away.
Please,
Like,
and I'll let you cook. The overs, the when they say USA versus the world,
right.
it's a whole bunch of Yabuseles, man. The fuck out of here. And I ain't talking about weight, I'm talking about the game. He's not an NBA player. We have to stop. We've seen enough, Lee. He ain't it. Pack him up. Get his bum ass out of here. Only playing.
See a dude like that, right? And I would have thought with somebody who's struggling to get in shape, somebody who's struggling to find their shot, find their role on the team, and then you get frustrated because your minutes have decreased. I would think that you would be the consummate professional and lead with, yo, as a team, we playing some really good basketball. Mike Brown is giving me opportunities. Like, we started off the season really well. But for me, like, I'm trying to figure out ways to, be a part of, positive things that are happening for the team. Like, be a professional. That, what he said, didn't come off professional at all. That just came off as, I'm pissed that I'm not getting 15 to 20 minutes a night. My shot ain't shit. I'm out of shape. So like he said, I'm trying to stay in shape. No, nigga, get in shape. Come into training camp in shape. We've been talking about your fat for the last 3 months now. 2 months. We've been calling you fat. Get your ass in shape. You should not be working into shape and then wondering why the offense that we run, where there's a lot of movement, there's a lot of ball, there's a lot of cutting, there's a lot of screening, there's a lot of shooting. Like, you can't play. I may not go as far as he's not an NBA player. Somebody will find a role for him. But for the Knicks and what we got going on right now, get him the fuck out of here. He's not in
Flea,
shape.
no. Stay there, Flea. You know the game. You watch the game.
Mm-hmm.
If this is your first time ever seeing Yabusele,
yeah,
for how long he's been with the Knicks right now, can you honestly say he's an NBA player?
I'd struggle with it for sure.
And
I would absolutely struggle with it, OG.
And Flea, that's all I'm saying. And I just wanted to ask you this, because you made a great response. What happened with guys just saying, "Yo, I gotta play better"?
What's wrong with
Bro,
that?
You don't make shots. You don't play D. Where's the self-awareness? Where's the I gotta play better? What happened to that, Flea?
Because you can't. When you use words like frustrating, when you use words like I'm trying to find my way, when you use terms like that, like you're starting to put the onus on somebody else, as if it's somebody else not seeing that you are playing lights out. You're playing like dog shit. You dragging your ass around. Pause. You really are though. Like, forget all the funny shit now. We having fun with that shit. But let's be honest. He's dragging his ass around the court. He's not guarding anybody. He's not hitting open shots.
Dragging his wagon.
What is he doing? All he does is spell cat when Mitchell Robinson can't play on back-to-back nights. That's the role right now. We're not expecting him to come in. He's part of the rotation, and it's like, okay, we're going to get Yabusele in the game, and he's going to give us good 5 to 8 minutes a game. You know he's going to play lights out. You know he's going to do all the dirty work. This nigga's not even doing dirty work. Like mucking the game up, giving hard fouls, protecting Jalen Brunson, getting tough rebounds. Be Reggie Evans, nigga. Go be Reggie Evans. Why you can't be Reggie Evans? Why the fuck you over here talking about, well, my role and I'm frustrated and I'm this and I'm that? You're fat. You're out of shape. We can't find you on defense. You can't hit an open shot. We're talking about corner threes, y'all. Corner three is the easiest three in the game. It's the shortest three. It's the one where everybody hits a pretty decent percentage. You can't even hit corner three. Bro, move him. Stop even putting him in the rotation at this point. Play Huck. Play Diawara.
Play Fabian, real quick. Please, I've seen players play out of shape. I'm not comparing him and saying he's good as Luka or Harden or Zion. I've seen guys play out of shape. To me, his problem is he's just not good enough. And I think when it comes to, that saying, you lucky to be in the league? And I don't like that saying because these guys work hard from the age of 10, 11, 12 to make it to the league. Yabusele is the definition of you are lucky you are in the league, bro. Seriously. Watching him, if you never watched basketball before, and somebody said, watch all these games of Yabusele with the Knicks, 9 times out of 10, a person's going to say, how is he in the league?
But to be fair to this dude, I mean, just ask y'all, doesn't this player that we have right now look completely different than the one that played in the Olympics and had the season he had in Philly? What we watched last year, he averaged double digits for Philly last year. They weren't a good team, but he averaged double digits for Philly last year. He played a huge role for the French team in the Olympics this past or whenever it was. Where is that semblance of a game period? I don't even see remnants of that shit. What is one thing he does good, Fabian? What's one thing he does good at basketball?
Set screens.
Not even good at that.
I think he's good at that. I think he uses his cushion for the push.
No, he's good at running to the table and checking in. I'm being real. He's the best at that. That's what he's great at.
I think the worst part about all this is that how can you complain about your minute? How could Z Jackson? What up? How can you complain about your minutes when you get a whole bunch of minutes? They got you over Huck Porty or Tyler Kolek a lot of times. There was minutes that Tyler Kolek shrank. the minutes when shrank for Tyler Kolek, Huck Porter, these are guys are promising. Diawara, who I'd rather see more of. And boy, oh boy, I forgot who said it in the comments. I do miss Precious Achua. For all that money we gave you, Precious knew his role. He knew his role.
Never thought of that. That was a great point, Fabian.
You always big me up for bringing
and we
saying
use him
Precious
right
was
now.
in that deal.
Wow.
But you said yourself last year, OG, I don't want to lose Precious. Before the season was ending, he was like, I don't want to lose Precious. We should keep Precious. You absolutely
hold on,
right.
Fabian. I gotta give you your
Precious.
props. How do we ever forget about Precious Achua? And Fabian always, you listen, that was great. Boy, could we use him right now, Fabian?
Just the way he switched, he knew his role. I didn't hear him complaining too much. You know, he's from New York. I guess he might understand New York a little bit more. This guy,
in shape.
He's in shape.
Precious understands this is a professional league. I'm in shape.
And maybe he thought he could get away with that in Philly because I think Nostalgic put that the Philly only offered him $1 million. Well, we see why. If they knew something that we didn't know, and I that's my frustration with his frustration, bro. You play enough minutes. It's not like we have enough tape to criticize you like this. We are frustrated. The Knicks are frustrated. You can't walk back into that locker room, and the first thing Mikal Bridges did at 2 games ago was get you the ball in the corner for a corner shot, for a corner 3. That's the first thing he did when you came onto that court. So don't act like they're not trying to play with you. You're not a star. You ain't no superstar. You really don't understand what it is to walk around New York and you say stuff like that. You playing on thin ice. You saw Pablo Torres say nothing about Jalen Brunson. Hopefully he ain't stacking up no information. Bro, you live in New York. This ain't a game. It's just not. That's why people don't want to come here. They're scared. They say, and even Philly is crazy. You lucky y'all stink so bad that Paul George stinks. MB can't get on the court. You're lucky that them Philly dudes is crazy. They're like a little Brooklyn. So you come here, you say that.
This year?
I don't know, but that's my point. Him not playing took away the shine off of someone like Yabusele. He thought shit was sweet. You think because Brunson and Nova Nixon, and I get it, you might be frustrated with it. You might think you need a different role, but show us you need a different role when you go out there. Tyler Kolek, we've been getting on him. He's slowly progressing into something of what we want to see. Well, we still get on him. We still get on Jordan Clarkson. Jordan Clarkson gets his minutes, but even his minutes have been reduced. If I'm not mistaken, he was promised more of a 6-man position, and people felt that way. I didn't feel that way, but I don't see him complaining. And that's just the one thing. He doesn't realize, and he might learn the hard way. You say anything to us, we will magnify it and make sure, we heard what you said, bro. Get on that damn court. Matter of fact, why ain't you in Fish? I'm not on no strict regimen, but I will be walking into the gym all of a sudden if I see Yabusele. Yeah, I'm going to Planet Fitness. You coming with what you doing over here out on the streets? Eating that Bring
that nigga with you.
I'm going on a treadmill, bro. What you doing?
Man. Listen,
he's getting.
But please, real quick, Yabusele should take an example from Shamet and Kolek. Look how those 2 dudes just got much better.
Deuce.
But we already knew Deuce's role, right? But I'm just saying.
No. But Deuce was the one that when people were beefing the last time, I forgot who was bitching about it. Deuce was the one that came out and said, "Yo, just stay on point, stay focused, and you're gonna get some playing time." And that's under 10.
He's talking to Huck. He's saying it to Huck. He was saying, "Yo, do what you got to do, defend, and you'll earn minutes." That's how I did it.
Shamet went from almost not being on the team, last man on the roster, got on the court, and look what he's done. Tyler Kolek was thrown out of the rotation, got back in the rotation, and you could tell the progress. Yabusele, bro, you are lucky to be in the league. We have to start being honest. We don't have no time to be playing no games. Get him up. Find a way. Even if we do the deal like we did with Obi, bro, give us a phantom pick. Get him off the books, bro. Pack him up.
And see, the thing about it for me is that it's not like he hasn't been given opportunity. See, I could say, oh, you burying the kid on the bench, you don't even know what he's got, right? Like with Kolek, when Tibbs kind of took Kolek out of the rotation, and I was over here, yo, you got to play Kolek because he could play. Now he gets an opportunity. I need you to be out there pitching the ball ahead. I need you to play lights out defense, and I need you to just be aggressive. And that's what Kolek does. He doesn't do anything outside of what he's good at. He doesn't try anything to try to garner more minutes. He does exactly what he's supposed to do, and that's why he's earning the trust of Mike Brown. What the fuck is Yabusele doing that is earning any trust? What? He's not going out there getting big stops. He's not going out there drawing charges. He's not going out there just knocking down open shots, because you are going to get open shots when you get on the floor. You are going to get open shots when whatever rotation you win the game, you're going to have guys that can score the ball, that can hit shots, and that can get in the paint. You're going to get open shots. Hit the shots. He's not doing that. So how much more room and rope do we got to give him? And we're not scapegoating him. I saw what Wolverine 1986 said. Big shout out to him. We're not scapegoating him. The fact remains is that the NBA right now is about how deep are you? How deep do you go? How many guys can you get in and out to play defense and hit open shots and just play their role? If we are expecting Yabu to play a role when Mitchell Robinson can't play back-to-backs, then yes, that nigga owes us something. He owes us the right to come out there and play good basketball. And right now, he's shit in the bed. So yes, he has earned the right to get talked about on Knicks Rehab, to get his back kicked in, because he's not playing well. He's not playing well.
Especially when you talk up. You're gonna learn in New York when you talk cash. Again, what I hate to bring up, I hate to bring him up. Fuck it. What AllBall would say about Bronny? Well. Braun, you can't be talking mad shit about hyping your son up. You're gonna get flamed. That's what we do. Yabu, you can't be talking. Great question, Dorgosaurus. What is Yabusele shooting from 3 in the field this season? Yeah, exactly. That's all it boils down to. 40%.
We don't have
40, hold on a second, Flea. 40% from the field, 29% from 3. Rebounds, 2 rebounds a game. Yeah, 3 points per game. Yeah, you playing 10 minutes a game. 10 minutes is enough for you. 10 minutes is enough for you. You should be in game shape getting 10 minutes a game. It's our kind of game shape that we need.
He's not good enough to just go out there and give him show me minutes. He's not good enough to give me show me minutes. Let me see if you're good enough. If I give you more minutes, let me see if you'll produce more. He's not good enough for that. I would not waste a game away just because we want to see if Yabusele can be better. He might cost us a game playing him 15 minutes. No, we're not in a position to gamble with a nigga like that. Get either play better or get the fuck out of here. One of the two.
Listen, you know we are real Knicks fans. We spent over 15 minutes talking about Yabusele. Don't ever tell us Knicks Rehab ain't. Don't ever tell us Knicks Rehab ain't the real fucking deal when it comes to talking about the Knicks. We talked about bum ass Yabusele for I don't know how many minutes. Please, we have to listen. It's okay to say you messed up. Back him up, bro. He's taking up a roster spot. Simple and plain. He's taking up a roster spot, and you made a great point that we could just leave it. But you made a great point. The NBA today is about having a deep roster and guys that can do what they got to do. Ball handlers, knock down 3-point shots, rebounding, defense. He does none of that. None of that. So, listen, man, get him up. Get him out of it. He's taking up a roster. That can be somebody else that can actually help us out in the playoffs and hopefully in the championship.
Knicks Rehab.
Tomorrow.
Knicks Rehab tomorrow after the game. NBA Cup final? Yeah.
It's late. What time is that game? 8:30? Shit.
Is it?
Yeah, I think that's a late game.
It's the only game on TV too, so that's why they did us like that. It's the only game on tomorrow night.
So that means we gotta have our only Knicks Rehab tomorrow at 12 o'clock in the morning. Thank you, Adam Silver.
Or we go before. We'll discuss that.
We shall. You'll see notification. We don't finagle the game. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all in the chat. You know how we say. Could have been anywhere else, but you're here with us. Mañana, your folks.
Get your quarter zip up. Get your quarter zip game up, man. Fuck.
But you're talking about trade bags and you talking about envelopes. Now we talking about quarter zip.
I was wearing quarter zips while I was copping trade bags. Yo, man, get me out of here, man.
Copping quarter zips back.
Real quick before we get out of here. Pooh Shiesty is home. He hasn't worn a Pooh Shiesty yet. So can we stop calling them mass Pooh Shiesties?
Stop wearing them shits.
Just food for thought.
Stop wearing them shits. It's
Hope they wa- hope they
100 degrees.
hope they put them shits on the washing machine when they wash their clothes. If they wash their clothes.
Have a good
Lord
night.
have mercy.
Disgusting.
AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.